How's it going, everybody? Devilheart. Welcome back to MLB The Show. We've got a lot ahead of us today. I need to close my door. This one's going to be a long episode. We've got a lot that we're going to be doing here today. First of all, if I could stop loudly breathing. Okay. First off, we're gonna be doing. We're just gonna finish up this season. If we take a look here at the like, move that away from my face. Nope. If we go ahead and take a look at this, we have the next two games against Tacoma, a home series and an away series against Vegas. Whoopsies, accidentally pressed the back button. Okay. And then a series against Sugarland. I've absolutely never heard of that. And then if we make the playoffs, then we play in October a little bit. And then hopefully we'll be brought up to the majors. Or at least we won't be far from it. We'll see. Let's get into it. This is already going to be a very long episode, and it's already 10:30. So I'm, gotta be quick, because there's going to be a lot of baseball in this episode. What are we playing as? Not starting pitcher. And fourth in the lineup is the designated hitter. I'm going to go ahead and use a regular Louisville loadout for this series. I have no, relationships with any of these players since I've never actually... Since I've only played with them, 4 times. Twice, actually, I think. 3 total times, I believe.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team at AAA West. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division.
Tacoma Rainiers and Sacramento River Cats.
And the Sacramento River Cats. As October looms, the pennant race
what is a River Cat?
intensifies. It's a pivotal
An otter?
matchup between 2 division rivals. Next.
Oh, well, to be fair, what the fuck's a Rainier?
Marcus Walden will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Whew, ran through them. Ran through us, too. Oh. This is a pitcher's game if I've ever seen one. I don't remember if I had that in the last episode, so I'll just say I've got... Oh. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, my controller doesn't work. Why? I have no fucking clue. That makes no sense.
Number 14. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Just doesn't work. I've changed my batting stance to Trevor Story, as he has officially left the Colorado Rockies. He's now on the Boston fucking Red Sox, of all things. It's incredibly sad. Is there
Now at the plate, Kirk Casale.
It's so now, but we got Chris Bryant, which is very weird.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Ooh.
And that runner
Almost decided to run past that bag.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah,
you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there.
And he's got a little bit of something for that batter, I tell you what.
Here comes the 0-1.
You might also notice the fact that my mic sounds a little bit better than it did earlier. That's because I've edited them. I'm using my wireless controller right now. What if I do this? Hold on. Hey! Now my real controller works. Or not.
Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Nope, doesn't work.
Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job.
Okay, so I can use the pause button and I can move around here, but I can't actually play the game. Why?
Next, here is number 14, and they're runners at the corners now.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. It's so weird. I like that one. Oh, wait, no, that one's easy. Well, that one's only kind of easy. I have to drive in a run, but...
Now here's the first offering.
Oh!
To center field. And
Let's
this
go.
is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Now the relay home, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over.
Ouch.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits,
wrong
no errors, and a
placement,
runner
I suppose.
left on.
That's rough.
On now to the top of inning number 4. The River Cats lead it 2-0. So next to hit is number 14. 2 base hits, both singles
Okay,
to
great.
this
That
point.
controller's now useless to me at the moment. I edited my bat a bit. This is what the bat is supposed to look like. I'm just using natural grain, but for some reason I forgot that that was the whole reason I bought that bat, was because it looks like that, which is what my actual bat looks like. Oh, just a bit hung, just a bit too long. Oh, excuse me, first base coach. I've got somewhere to be.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Let me... Oh! Absolutely smoked the fuck out of it directly at the shortstop. Holy shit, my guy's got a dumpy. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we lost that game. Some good hits, but unfortunately they just weren't going in the right direction.
That's a great team win.
What am I playing as in the next game?
The final finish. Tacoma earned the victory
Center field. Alright, we're gonna keep using that Louisville. Yeah. Because if I change it now, it doesn't matter. It only affects the... it only affects the like cards. It doesn't actually affect the equipment, which is the whole like thing I thought was the thing about it, but no. But if it selects me as a pitcher, then I will be using that loadout, but otherwise.
Solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell
Oh, goodbye baseball. Holy bejeebus. That's a 2-run shot, 434 feet.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That's what we're in for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved.
Oh,
Bottom
God,
of the
that
first
sounds so
inning,
good.
let's
That
get
bat
it started
flip, too.
early with a homer.
Yeah,
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 14, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
That home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, way behind that one. I was fully swinging on fastball there, I guess.
Really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And
it was good contact, but I'm not sure the deal. Good timing. I'm not sure what the deal is with that.
I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He did. Oh no, he didn't. He just has his fastball is just slower to my eyes than I expected. There we go. I'm trying to get that the first attempt. Oh, that's getting caught.
Deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back.
Oh, it's gone.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away
See
in the inning.
you later. Can I buy that? I'm gonna buy that.
Two-run shot
If I
to
can buy a
straightaway
see
center,
you
his
later,
second
then
of
I'm
the
absolutely
game,
doing
as
that.
that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Second home run of the
If I
game
could,
right
I
there.
wish they
He
had.
is
Take a
locked
good
in at
look.
the
You
plate.
won't
You
say
hear
it
so
for
many of
long.
today's players talk
Which
about
is what the
rhythm and timing. Well, he is
the Rockies
perfectly
announcer
on
does.
time in the heart of these zones.
Drew.
All set for the start of the
Drew
fourth.
Gooden? Drew
And
Goodman?
that'll bring up the switch
No,
hitting
that's a
shortstop,
YouTuber.
Cesar
Drew Gooden
Torres.
is a whoa. Drew Gooden is a YouTuber. Whoa, stop.
The 2-1. High in the air
Oh.
out to center field.
That worked out well.
Number
Bonk.
14 is there, and he makes the catch for
Nice.
the out.
I tell you what, half the reason I want to get brought up is just so I don't
So
have to
now
look at
the
that
plate,
stupid
Derek
minor league helmet.
Snyder. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Hate that
Yeah,
helmet.
guys, everyone knows he's been
Bonk.
slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a
Boom.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Pretty
Yay.
painless half of the inning, all
One
told.
more inning.
Now to the plate.
Fielding
Zach
again.
DeLoach,
Stop.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jesus.
Trying to send
That
him
stick
packing
drift
for
is
the
brutal.
second time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder
Oh.
giving chase. He's there to track it
In
down,
time.
and that'll end the inning. Now into the box, number 14. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And
Oh.
he's safe.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Oh.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-2 home. This is line to left. Base hit, and
Nice.
that'll get a
I'm
run
not
in.
advancing. I have a good idea because I would have been tagged.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Last time
Oh.
through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they
That's
take
a man.
another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first to complete the double play. Up next, Shedlong Jr.
This guy's 0 for
runner in scoring
2, 2
position with
strikes.
Cigar.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Swung
Ah,
on
I saw that
and
coming a
missed,
mile
and
away.
that's the final out of the inning. So 1
Damn.
run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Number 14 steps
Hi.
in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
It's alright. Made contact at least. 3-yard again? I like the sound of that. Okay, not going yard.
Hit well out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down
3?
for extra bases.
3.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4
Fuck
ball
yeah.
game. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Oh man, if I would have
It's
got
rare
one
to
of
hit
those
a
hits, I
triple,
would
but
have
he's
hit for the
knocking on
fucking
door of
cycle.
history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
I don't think I'll have it next time up though. Actually, no, I definitely will. We're only in the 6th. Oh my god, it's 4-8. What an embarrassment to the pitching staff.
Swing and a shot toward right center.
Nice.
His 4th hit of the
Nice
game,
and
as
even.
should wind up as extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Oof.
Stepping in once again is Jack Larson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We're fielding again.
One out, nobody
Okay.
on.
I see. Hey, look, the stick drift didn't kick in this time.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in
it's
there with a
cutoff,
triple.
man, I see.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
I have a reverse hangnail that went down the nail. Ow.
Next to dig in, number 14.
Yeah.
Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Double? We need a double now.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nah, okay. Alright. I mean, I hit doubles.
This is down
Oh,
the right field
that's a
line.
double.
That's a fair ball. Nagowski rounds third and is digging for the plate.
That is a
One run
double.
scores. Here's a second runner around third.
Yeah.
Tag is there, and he's out
The
trying to score from
fucking
first
cycle,
as
let's
the
go.
second run. So there it is.
Yeah.
He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys.
I don't
a
look
cycle
excited
is
at all.
Such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you could witness
Boom.
happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Light clap. Cool. So unenthused. I'm just standing at the bag like, hey, can we, like, get going?
And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
I'll be damned, I actually managed to pull it off. I didn't think I would. I'm pretty proud of that. I didn't think I'd get
Ready
lucky.
on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rizzo
Yeah.
ranging into the
Oh.
outfield. He gets there, and that's
Man.
the second out.
Rizzo? Well, what Rizzo?
Digging in next, Mauricio Dubon. It's been
Batting order? Joe Rizzo. Okay, that's not
a
Anthony
2
Rizzo.
for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball
Oh,
to straightaway left.
nah.
Pearson
quite.
is under it, and
That's
he
alright.
makes the catch for out
I hit
number
for the
3.
cycle
A
in an
run, a
11
hit,
fucking
and a man left.
11 run game.
Well,
Wow.
baseball purists certainly wouldn't love
Oh,
a game
God.
like this one with tons of offense, but you certainly can't complain about the lack of action. Pretty impressive showing from both of these teams up there swinging the bats.
11-6, the final score in this
Wow.
ball game. The Sacramento River Cats win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Tyler
Yay.
Beatty earns his 8th victory of the season. Darren McCowan was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
Ouch.
So that'll put a wrap on things here.
5 for 5. 2 home runs, a single, a triple, and a double. That is... Wow. Good lord. No, I didn't level up a single thing. I progressed them like hell, but I didn't level up a single thing.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, you know, when the clock hits, you know, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be, does he show me that every day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5 or 6 days a week. You know, so that consistency, I think the minor leagues have a lot of guys that have big league ability. Can you have big league sustainability? I think it's a big factor.
By
And
ones.
this guy's really impressing me, showing me that he can do it day in, day
Yeah,
out.
like an
and he's
upgrade in
opened a lot of
contact.
eyes for
It's a
good
good
reason.
idea. I would go through the mini game, but I don't really feel like doing that. I would get a little bit more, but trying to be speedy. What are we doing? Alright, we are batting. It's usually a villain, I guess. Hey, Chris Sharp likes me. Cool. Don't know why. He likes me. You can fake your throw by double tapping the base button, which might come in handy during a rundown. I'm a center fielder. If I'm getting in a rundown, that either my second baseman or shortstop fucking just died,
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the
that
show.
runner is going the wrong way.
Nick Tropiano gets the
Alright,
call
so
for
I think
game
we're gonna
one.
be pitching in the next game. That's my guess. I like not pitching this much though, because it speeds up everything. Oh, that's rough. Oh god. My audio. Be nice if I could use my actual controller, but that would be too cool.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder.
I got
He
it.
tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Jesus.
And now here is number 14, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they
1.773
can
OPS.
keep up in this game.
Now the first pitch. Here's
Oh.
the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Goodbye. Relationship increased with who? 417 feet,
So a solo
107
shot down
miles
the
an
line in
hour
left, fourth
on that
home run
exit
for him on the
velocity.
season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1
Oh.
now.
Hey. Smoke that bitch.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past
Oh,
this guy.
boy.
Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Nice. Well, I keep forgetting to press triangle, or Y, not triangle. Holy shit! That is a lot of signals. Good lord.
So the
2
next
to
at bat will
4
be
with
Mickey
just
McDonald,
singles.
grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this
Extreme catch indicator. The ECI helps simulate an outfielder's quick decision making on those sinking line drives. You should decide quickly whether it's best to attempt a riskier catch or play it safely off the bounce.
This guy's got burner wheel.
How do I don't actually remember how to slide. Controls. Controls. Throwing. RB. Okay, RB.
Wheels down the first base line.
Okay.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
I guess
He has to
I'm...
put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Okay, I wanted to slide, but I ran out of time, I guess. Oh.
Next up
Try this
is
again.
Brinson, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 14 gets there for the
I think I didn't have to
catch,
throw
and
because it
that
probably
ends the
wouldn't have
inning.
gone where I wanted it to.
One left.
There we go.
Now it'll be number 14 off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Boom. Oh,
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
should have got more of it, but whatever. I think that's just because of play vision. That's my guess.
Hit hard on the ground
My
towards
play
second.
vision just isn't
Reined
good
in.
enough, so when I make
Throw to
contact,
first
sometimes
is
even
in
if it
time
should
for
be
the
good,
first
it
out.
just... I run out of talent and foul it off.
Striding forward
Alright,
now
a
is
lot
the
of fielding in
DH.
this game.
Tyler Ramirez flew out last time up.
Hopefully it doesn't mean a lot of home runs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Phew, boom.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Pedro Padilla. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 14 is there, and he has it for the out.
Nice. Bonk. Good lord,
Striding
so
in
much
is
fucking
Renato
fielding.
Nunez. No hits to this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number
Oh.
14 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Did not mean to jump. I pressed the wrong bumper.
At the plate now.
Alright, we're only
is
1 for
number
2.
14. He comes in
So we're only in
1
the
for 2
fifth,
with
despite
that
the fact
home
that
run he
I've
hit
been
earlier.
fielding for the last like 20 minutes.
Here's the pitch.
Time to send him packing.
Well
Kaboom!
hit the other way. And
Oof.
it's into the gap.
That's a double.
Around first, he's digging for
Triple would
second.
definitely be a stretch though. Stop!
And he's back into second here safely.
Fucking stick drift, Jesus
Hey
Christ.
guys,
I had my,
like the
I mean,
execution by the
I
batter there.
totally
He had
let
a
off.
hanger in the middle of the plate.
And he just went,
could've
I want to
come
go to third. And I'm
unglued.
like, no, you don't.
He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Hit out towards
Oh,
second.
what was that
He's
sound?
got it. And there's out number 2.
We get a replay on that one. That just sounded so weird. Anyway, that's enough of that. I think that was just an audio glitch.
Trying
Which
to
happened
send him
pretty
packing
consistently.
for the second time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the
Ouch.
infield. Nunez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there
All
of
right.
working out a potential
More
trouble.
fielding. Only have
Next
2
will be the
runs, but
designated
they hit like
hitter,
every
Tyler
ball to me
Ramirez.
for some
He
reason.
steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he
Oh,
turns this one around
no.
high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get
Oh,
it as
no.
it's off the wall. Diaz
Where's the
rounds
ball?
the corner and is headed
It'd be
home.
helpful if it would
He'll
actually look
score
at the ball.
easily, as it's now a 2-run
Jesus.
game.
Okay, well that was not
Looked like
helpful.
the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long.
Alright, we got a
Now
boost to that
number
bat.
14. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First
What if I go
delivery
for
to
the
him.
cycle again? Yeah, our play vision's 49. Ugh. Power's 82 though. Oh! Foul. Okay. Gotta be a little bit later.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh yeah, you definitely put me away.
Waiting on it is Brinson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I think I'm gonna be fielding again. I think so. Oh.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 14.
Bottom of ninth, so we're definitely not fielding after this.
Ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, pitch out.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
It has to be that far out for me to even notice that it's a ball.
1-0.
Oh, the contact swing, or the power swing.
Actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs.
Shut up, dude. Hey, we still won. Came through. Nice. Which means somebody had a walk-off. 14 hits for the Sacramento River Cats. Alright, my guess is my next game is going to be pitching. I'm going to get the next game off. Pitch. DH. Alright. A lot of hitting. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is with that. I mean, I'm not going to complain, because this is how I want this to go, because it's going to go by a lot quicker, and we're going to get to the end of the season, where I can hopefully advance to the MLB, especially since I'll be tearing up AAA, judging from the performance so far.
Is number 14. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery fastball is swung on and missed.
I'm getting real early all of a sudden. What do you mean? Swing timing was good. It's just my plate vision fucking me up.
Over their last 6 games.
Oh,
never
mind on that last pitch. Jesus.
A no doubt home run.
5 on the year. 5 in AAA already.
It's a 2-run shot to straight away left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Oh, 434. Might be farther than my last one.
So next to bat will be.
You're gonna intentionally walk me? I haven't gotten that yet. I haven't gotten the ultimate honor.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I never throw that far.
Lifted in the air toward the line.
Oh, it was late.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ooh.
This is in the air out to right field.
Yeah, good play.
This one down. A good read off the bat.
Yeah.
Now at the plate here is number 14. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
All right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
This lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
3-0 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now.
Do we have a player with the number 2? Because I like the look of these numbers. And I'm kind of tempted to run Tulo's number. Maybe I'll do that in the majors. Maybe I'll do exactly what Tulo did. Run 14 for about 5 months and then move over to the number 2.
Too high, and that cost lost him.
And hopefully not get... Ooh, man, bases loaded.
That's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls.
Bases
but
loaded
he's
with
gotta
2
learn
out.
that sometimes
Oh,
the
it's
balls don't go your way,
3-0.
and you've just got to
Is he about to walk
That's
in a
something
run?
that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Oh, he did it!
And that will force home
Walk
run.
in a run. I almost said walk in a home run.
They went
That's
to the
not
pen
happening.
because they like the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you
Oh,
wonder if they'll
man.
turn to
That's
him
a
again
separate pitcher,
next time
too.
in this situation.
Ouch.
Number 14 will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
That's a really cool camera thing. Fuck yeah. Time for another spike off the bat, shall we?
Here's the first pitch.
Good.
Hit high and deep to
That's
right
that's
center.
getting caught. That's
Brinson's
way
in
too much
pursuit.
of a pop-up.
He gets there
Yep.
and put it away,
That's
but the
close.
runner
Closer than I
tags
thought it
and
would be,
breaks for
but
third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the
yeah,
corners now.
that's about what I anticipated.
In
All
the
right.
box, number 14. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. The bouncer to the left
Oh, I'm not that fast.
side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Ouch,
Yeah,
lost
and that's
that
just
one.
a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Damn.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Las Vegas put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Jesus Zambrano earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Taylor Williams earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd.
All right, this one I have to be pitching in this game. There's no way I'm not.
Dan Plesac and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation
Starting pitcher.
of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Yup. All right, we were 37 minutes in before our first pitching experience.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Las Vegas Aviators and the Sacramento River Cats. With the postseason just around the corner, the battle for the division reaches a fever pitch coming up next.
Coming up next.
Number 14 gets the assignment for the rubber match in
That
this series.
was kind of weird to see.
Hey, it wasn't
Like,
a
oh, wait,
great
that's me.
performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
So now into the box is Pedro Padilla. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right. Didn't change anything about my pitcher. I might, though. I'm tempted to give myself a submarine throw. We'll see.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at
I think it'd be kind of cool to be a submarine pitcher.
5 games of this homestand. They're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd
Nice.
like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road,
speed run this
deal
one.
with it. At home, this is a must-win.
As much as we can with a fastball that, oh, it's up to 92 now. It's actually not bad.
Temperature
I mean,
here
it's
at the
not
park
fantastic,
tonight, a
but
comfy
it's
72
not bad.
degrees at first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air down the right field line.
Oh,
And foul.
no, they didn't even catch it. Dude, how much do you expect me to
1-2.
just bite at his knees? We're not going to get him out if we just keep biting at his knees. Unless you plan on just switching it up and just absolutely launching one up and in.
Tried to work
There
in
we
the
go.
backdoor breaking ball there for a
Up and
strikeout,
out, but
he
it works.
just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really
Okay, he
tough
got ahead
pitch
of
to
that
hit
one.
if you can spot it.
That's what I was looking for. It's not going to get him as bad as it could have, though, since we already Did it?
Fouled away.
Yeah. If we wouldn't have eased him into that, and if we would have just completely thrown it up on him, then yeah, it probably would have been a little bit better.
Even at 2 balls
Oh well.
and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And here's Renato Nunez, and he fouls this one off. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right on that corner. Probably go a little bit outside of it.
Another
Yeah.
one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Out.
High in
Oh,
the
that
air
did
down the
not
right
go where
field
that was
line.
supposed to go.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
There she goes.
So not much happening here in the top half of the 1st. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ball 1 to
close.
start the at-bat.
Alright, this is not
Now
a
1-0.
pitcher's umpire, presumably.
A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh. Thank you, random guy in the crowd saying, swing and a miss.
2 balls and a strike.
Not quite.
Fouled off.
Yeah. Boom.
And another
Jesus
foul
Christ, they're battling so much.
And he got him.
There we go. That's more like it.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just
Nice.
right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Tell me that guy's been in the majors for 6 years. Jesus. Or minors, I mean.
Here's a
Ouch.
fastball at the knees. Good spot,
Nice.
good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
No.
Off-speed pitch in there is strike 3
Ooh.
called, and boy,
Called
that zone
strike
just
3,
got a bit
nice.
larger. 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Nice.
That's a real nice location with that fastball.
All right, can we
and in on the hands.
finally get a
Hard to do
3-pitch
much with
AB?
that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very
Nope.
easily.
Fouled away.
At least 4.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
I like the idea of trying to get him to chase.
Hit
It's
on
not
the
going to
ground
work
to
if I
short.
hit in
Right
the
to
zone.
him.
There we go, finally.
Throw on to first.
Nice.
Gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits,
On
no
to the next
errors,
inning.
no-
This one could be an AB. Nope.
And now in the box, Tyler Ramirez.
Now
7, 8,
in the
9,
box.
bottom
I
of
don't
the
know
order
why I
set
did
to
it
go
like
here in
that,
the
but
third.
whatever.
Now a fastball
Ooh.
to start the 3rd.
Yeah.
That misses. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here.
So let me throw a pitch in the exact
certainly
same
can tell from their
area.
dugout, this guy is carrying
But
himself
that
with
time he called it a
presence out on
strike.
the mound. He's got
Nice.
feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Oh, man. These guys are friggin' just tough.
2-2.
Oh.
The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Nice.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Seems that way.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 309 is the average entering play. 9 homers and 29 driven in.
Ooh.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tauchman is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Anyway, he just got struck out, so. But they're mostly talking about his defense, so.
Joe Hudson. And he fouls this one off.
But yeah, it is, to be fair, it is pretty hard to evaluate how good a fielder is, especially in the outfield, where the opportunities to make particularly notable catches aren't as common. I will say, the first one that sticks out to me is Kevin Pilar. I remember watching Kevin Pilar back in 2015 and 16, and just watching him be an absolute monster at catching, at stealing home runs. I mean, he was just a fucking machine at it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2.
One of my favorite outfielders to watch. Of course, with infielders, you got people like Tulo and Arenado.
Early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was
among many others, but those are the first ones that come to my mind, obviously, because, well, I'm a Rockies fan. Neither of them were on the Rockies, neither of them retired a Rocky. Well, Arenado hasn't retired, but if he does, that's probably not going to be a Rocky, unless he falls off. If he starts getting kind of then he might return to the Rockies. Ooh! Because the Rockies are basically just a feeder team. And where? Whoops, sorry. I hope you wanted a fastball. Put it in the blue. Oh, nice. Apparently that's what he was expecting.
It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like
unfortunately,
he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 home.
Yeah, the Rockies are basically just a feeder team. We just make really good players and then give them to somebody else. David Dahl was a surprisingly quick departure, and technically so was Story. But, oh well, what are you going to do about it? Now I have 2 Rockies jerseys of players that aren't on the team. I'd like to get a Helton or a Blackman jersey. Started liking Blackman a lot more lately. Seems like he's going to be a career Rocky, which I really like. He's also from Texas and is something of a good old boy, so. Is he from Texas or is he from the East? Pretty sure he's from Texas. Him and Story.
Another payoff pitch.
My God, I thought I was going to strike this guy out, but I want to like pitch 85 at this guy. Oh, that's a hit. Ooh. Whoever's filling in for me in this game is doing fucking minty, tell you what.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey McDonald. He went
Good
down
play.
looking in his last trip to the plate.
Oh.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Okay.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Boom.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Tried.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Didn't fall for that one. A lot of fastballs to these guys.
Got him.
Oh,
And that's 8 strikeouts now
no one
for him in the
flew
ballgame.
in.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Renato Nunez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
This has to be a
That could be an
strikeout.
effective location as long as it keeps it
Oh.
above the letters.
One
Ah,
ball
but
and
it's
2
only 1
strikes
and
to
2.
count. 2 out, nobody on.
Okay, well that's not going to be a strikeout. We're just doing it again. I really need to figure out what is the button to shake off a pitch. Hello? There you go. Attaboy. Sliding. Oh, Jesus. Pitching miscellaneous. Request catcher's pitch call. Pitch history. Pinch ball. View defensive positioning ratings. Position the ball in the zone. Step off the mound is LB. I'm not seeing a wave off one. Yeah, I was hoping to see a wave off, but not get that. Huh. Yeah. Alright.
And the at-bat
If I get a guy on base, I'll have to use that deceptive move. That could be cool.
And he's got himself another one
Oh,
as he picks up
but he won't be
strikeout
on
number
base.
9 here, and the
They
side is
would.
retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Jesus. These guys are brutal. You're really wearing me down.
Here's the 0-1.
Stop.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Did a
Oh
good
my
job to
God.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Well, no, what he should have just done is not
Here comes
swung.
another
I was so
0-2.
fucking far out of the zone. Nah.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just
Ooh.
out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he
Oh.
struck him out. The 10th victim set down on
Ouch.
strikes thus far.
Wasn't a real strikeout, but whatever.
At the plate, Logan Davidson. Batting left-handed
Ooh.
here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
My control over that
The
knuckle
1-1.
curve is not as good as I would have hoped. Oh, that was way out. Ooh. If Ryan Braun is still in the game, I know I think he retired last year. I was gonna say if he's still in the game, I'd love to just like make it to the majors and then just intentionally bean the guy.
And there's strikeout number 11.
I gotta find a player to bean.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive,
Probably be safer to bean a guy that I've never friggin' heard of.
Zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
But whatever.
0-1 count. Here's the
Not in
pitch.
this game.
And there's
Ooh.
ball 1.
He obviously wanted that
Almost.
call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Man, he's in control of
get him
all
to
his
swing,
weapons
get him
right
to
here. One
chase.
strike
Ooh,
away.
We'll have to
yeah,
press
we did it.
pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 15 up, 15 down.
Alright, well.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding
This
forward the
is a
designated
0-1
hitter,
game.
Tyler
This is a
Ramirez.
slow-ass game.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called
How's
strike.
my
0-1.
energy doing? Oh,
Offensive
it's in
game
the
plan needs
shitter.
to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Not close with the
Whoa.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Way the fuck out of there. What's funny is that I still would have fallen for that if I were
1
batting.
and 2
Ooh,
now.
that's better. Punch out.
Into the windup and the pitch.
The game. Yeah. Worth a shot. We're in the yellow. In terms of energy. Yeah, velocity's going down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him. As he just continues to mow
Relationship
down these
increased.
hitters.
With what? I don't
13
know.
Strikeouts now.
This is a nice hat. I like the River Cats unis. They're pretty nice. I must say.
Stepping in now, Mike Talkman.
Boof.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
I tried.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Whoa, that pitch
after
looked
the foul
weird.
ball there. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Yeah, with how much they've been battling, though, I'm not sure if it's going to be possible to make it much farther.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command.
I mean, I'm throwing a no-hitter thus far, so it would be kind of tough to throw me out, you know.
Briskly to short. He's right there. Throw in
Nice.
time and the side is retired.
All right, let's see if they
3 up,
choose to
3
keep
down
me with
for the
my
6th
energy.
Sam Delaplante
No.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Just don't have the energy for a no-hitter. That's fair.
Pretty efficient
Nice,
game
kept
right
that
there.
win.
Low scoring, 2-0 game, well played defensively
2-0.
on both sides.
Nice.
And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0.
Hey, we get the
final
win.
score. The Sacramento River Cats led this game from the
14
3rd inning.
strikeouts. Holy shit. 2-2-3, 2-3-2. Good lord. No less than one batter. No less than 2 batters were stricken out in every inning. That is something. God damn. Oh, we got a little thing. Shall we open that? I got an overall 86 Diamondback from a pack earlier today. I think it was Ketel Marte. It was a diamond from like a regular pack. Oh, nice. Oh, God. That was loud. Wasn't that much louder, but it just caught me off guard. My collection. My inventory. My packs. Let's see what we get. Oh, a perk of our choice. Ugh. I don't care about these. Control. No, I think if anything we would want strikeouts and velocity. Or strikeouts and break would also be nice. None of them increase strikeouts. Control arm strength and stamina. No. No. Control walks and stamina. Control walks and stamina. Control home runs and stamina. Control arm strength and stamina. Control home runs and stamina. Control walks and stamina. Probably, I guess, control arm strength and stamina. What do I have to sacrifice? Hits and velocity, or strikeouts and velocity? I guess that. I don't know. Oh god, I have to pick two. I don't know why I even bother. I'm just gonna sell these. I already have one of those. That one's new, but I don't care about it. Cool. That was a waste of time. Anyway, on to the next thing. Why is that guy wearing Dodgers socks? You're in a feeder team for the Giants. What are you doing? I like how long it took me to remember that. How are we looking in terms of, Ooh, let's look at our player card. Three games, or 10 games. Yeah, out of 32 at-bats, 16 of those are hits. Our average is pretty good. Contract $80,000 for a year. In 2029, I'm eligible for free agency. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's, yeah, it's basically every year. Which means by the time I make it up to the MLB, it'll probably be 2030 or 31. Good lord. Oops. Ain't the last thing. Alright. Actually, hold on. Let's do some editing here. We're gonna use vintage in the next game. Which means we are gonna activate that. Player, no, not player card. Appearance. Equipment. We're gonna scratch the tape. Throw on some pine tar. That's more like it. That's the only difference, is it just uses that old school. And I use different cleats. But I don't think I need to mess with that. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do something here. Whoops. We're gonna change this to a man by the name of, if I can find it, I'll know it when I see it. Untitled Chapter. It's pretty basic thing, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can remember where it is. Here somewhere? Darren O'Day's a good one. Oh, wow, that guy dips. Woo. Quick pitcher. Is it in the S's? Oops, I did not mean to do that. It's one of them, but it's not the one we're looking for. I believe it's in one of the first pages. Sometimes it's kind of interesting to see some of their pitches. I should really eventually like, go through all of them and make like a list. What ones I like and you know what ones stand out to me. Okay, am I really about to go through all of these? Oh, here it is. Adam Clymer. That pitch is just so whack, and I love it. Also, I mean, Darren O'Day is also a good choice, just to remind myself. O. It's in O. Do I know how the M-N-O, Darren O'Day. I just like that little leg swing. Alright. On to the next games. Hey. So the view calendar. So we've got the remainder of the series against Vegas, and then the next two series against the Sugar. Like, what was it? Sugar Bee? I don't know. Alright, we're going to be a DH. Which is funny, because this one specializes in fielding. But we're not fielding. Yay. Alright. We're going to be moving on. I haven't used this bat in a while.
Show's coverage of the minor leagues
Excited for
continues
it.
as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Today, the opener of this
that's fucking
three-game set
sick.
between the Sacramento River Cats and the Las Vegas Aviators.
Okay, Vegas
With the
Aviators,
postseason
you
just
all
around the
have
corner,
me sold with your home field. Those units are
Carlos Salinas,
not great,
right-hander
though.
from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Canada.
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Whoa.
Stepping up is number 14.
9 for
And you
15
can
with
see
an average of
great numbers
600.
over
My
the
overall
past few
average
games.
is
These next couple
500.
innings are really
Wow.
important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
This Iron Horse Stadium, this place
First delivery
is
to him.
fucking sick.
Hit high
Oh,
and deep
boy.
to left field. A ball that's carrying.
Another leadoff
On the
homer?
warning track,
Oh,
he
man.
makes the catch.
Guy read it like a book.
Next up, number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway
Yeah,
center.
they're not even going deep for
And
that
no
one.
trouble for him as he makes the
Uh-oh.
catch to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 14, 0 for 2
I don't
on
like
the
this
afternoon
pitcher.
so far. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he goes the other way.
God
and
damn it,
drives
that's not
it
gonna
out
work
to
either.
deep right center field. And that is
Oh.
down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and
Yeah,
maybe
I'll stay
2.
at 2.
And the runner will score from second. And the
Nice.
run will score all the way from first.
Got
It's
ourselves a
7-2
run.
ball game.
A ribby double.
Well, maybe the
2
tables
ribby
have turned a
double.
bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Ooh, almost topped the fence. So cool they added in those old school bats. I think I prefer the darker one though. I might go back to that one, the Babe Ruth bat. Shed Long Jr. Who the fuck names their kid Shed? I'm sorry, but that's just a crock of shit. Oh, audio.
Now to the plate, here is number 14, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last
Boom.
at-bat. Hit in the air to center field.
Don't know why I even try.
It's a quick out, number 1.
Hey, at least I got 1 hit. That's what's important.
Look,
Yeah,
it's
we
easy.
won.
You don't have to look any further than the 5th
That was
inning
like
to
maybe
see
a
where this
5-minute
was
game.
decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.
Might as well just round
The
out this
Sacramento River Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marcus Walden earns his 8th victory of the season.
and then we'll edit the loadout at the end of the series. I shouldn't be pitching until the games against the Sugar, whatever the fucks.
Now
So.
on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from... So stepping in is number 14. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And
Oh.
this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But
Totally
he is
being
able
the
to
pitcher with
recover
that
as he
one.
gets the out at first. 1 away
Seems
now.
alright though.
And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is
Ouch, I thought I
something
hit
you
him in
just
the chest.
never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. And that'll bring in the multi.
Yeah, can I get a really quick replay of that one? Where's the ball? There it is. Just take a look at the bat. Oh, it's weird how that looks like I jammed it, but... Oh, and that's off the bat, too. Did that hit him in the dick? Okay, that did not hit him, but if it were to have hit him, it would have hit him, like, either in, like, the upper leg or the glove arm. Although it did ricochet off of whatever it didn't hit onto his pitching arm. Alright. Whatever. Anyway, we're fielding now.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder
Ooh,
giving
close.
chase. He's there to make the play.
But we got
and
it.
That'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 2-0.
Vegas holds the Aces.
Next to hit is number 14, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Driving to run. I'm probably just going to get it out, so it probably wouldn't matter what I picked.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that could
Back
do it.
up the middle and in for a base hit.
Oh, it is going to do it.
The
Yeah.
runner scores from
I normally
second.
suck at challenges, so let's go.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making
Nice.
his way out to the
All right,
mound to take a
Shed.
quick visit.
Let's get it going. Shed.
Shed Long Jr. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Pedro Padilla. Here comes the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Get some glove on that one right there.
Up next, it'll be number 14. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh man,
Back up the middle and in
I'm
for a
smoking
base
them
hit.
up the middle. This poor pitcher who's just constantly getting railed
Hey,
at.
pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Yay.
Next to hit, Shedlong Jr. trying here to plate the tying run
That
from second.
still catches me off guard.
Got him swinging, and that
Oh,
will
there
end
it
the
goes.
inning.
Alright, well, I drove in. I made it a 1-run ball game.
And now, number 14.
Oh, we're
is 2
tie
for 3
tie game.
thus far. First
Ooh.
pitch on its way.
I know what I must do,
Flying
and I
towards
didn't do it.
center field. On a
But hey,
base
this
hit.
might
So
work.
a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is
This
aboard
might
to
do
kick off the inning.
something
Dero,
good.
not a bad night. 3 singles,
Might
but
not.
hey, he'll take 3 for 4
We'll see.
every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now at the plate is Shedlong Jr.
Refreshing, but it
Go-ahead
hasn't
run
done a
at
whole lot.
first, nobody out.
for my team.
And now
A
attempt
bunt?
here as he gets this one down.
Oh,
The barehanded
oh
attempt
my
gets by him
God!
here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
What the fuck? How do you fuck that up? Pitcher got called off, and then the
So
third
here is
baseman just
Chris
whiffed
Sharp.
it.
It was a fly out for him in his last
All right,
trip.
buddy. Let's make this. Let's get ahead here.
Pick
Oh,
off
go
goes
fuck
to
yourself.
second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. None out,
You can't
runners
really
at first and
tell.
second.
Then I saw that guy move, and I was like, what the fuck?
Sacrifice
Another
attempt here.
bunt?
And a bit of a high throw that
What
time.
are they
No
doing?
problem over there at first as they record the out.
Okay, well, you can't bunt in a bunt a guy into home,
Go
so.
ahead, run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Yeah.
Big spot here. And
Oh,
it'll be
1, so this guy ain't
Carlos,
striking
and a
out.
chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1.
That's a bad move.
Back up the
Oh,
throw into center
ooh,
field.
it's a
base hit.
through grounder.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but
It's
it's
alright.
offline,
It's
so
a
the run will
2-run
score.
ball game. Now that's a
Dan,
way
this
to
had all
run
the
up the
makings of
last
going
inning.
extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your
Boom.
team.
Yeah, Dero, that's a huge 2 RBI. Well, the
Hell
skipper has
yeah.
to be pleased. They go on the road
that
and
was-
win the first 2 of
that
this
was good
3-game
stuff right
series,
there.
Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today.
Yeah.
The River Cats came through.
All right,
with
if I play as a
that in
pitcher in
the
this game, I'd be
ninth
very
on the way to
surprised.
win.
Yeah.
Bailey Ober wins in relief for the
Yes,
8th
I
time
would.
this year.
5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Ba-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on
Yay.
the show. Tonight we wrap up this
Minor League
3-game
Baseball,
series
let's go.
between the Sacramento River Cats and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Las Vegas Aviator.
Giancarlo Moreno will do the
I was
pitching.
gonna
in
say
game 3
Giancarlo
of the
Stanton. I was like,
series.
what?
What's your take on him, Dan?
All right, what are we
This
gonna
guy's a
do?
fun guy to watch pitch.
Power
Not
swing for a hit,
necessarily an
contact swing for a
overpowering guy.
hit.
Has an ERA in
Or,
the low
yeah.
3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age,
There's a
Okay,
swing and a
I did
ball
it.
hit in the air and a ball that he got
I did
every
the thing.
stitch of as that one,
Oh
without
my
a doubt,
God.
is gone.
You want a fucking power swing for a hit? You got one.
So
380.
a solo shot down the line
Shoo-wee.
in left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Oh man.
as we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his happy zone, and he drove it right out of
Please
here.
be happy, please. Up in the zone. Love that, please. All right.
So now here is number 14, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep.
Well, the hit
his first
streak
time up.
keeps
And
going,
that's been
so.
the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Boom.
Swung on and hit
That
deep to left center. This
one.
one has a chance. And he gets
It's getting
there,
caught,
makes
yeah.
the running play, and that ends
It's
the
close. I wasn't certain about it getting caught that time.
inning. Now at the plate, number 14, and we'll see what he
Okay,
can
maybe
do
I
here
should
with
do
a pair of
power
runners on
swings.
base and 2 gone here in the
Oh
fifth.
man,
Into center
smoked that
field,
one.
line drive base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the
SMOK.
game as they take a 2-0 lead.
ED'd that one. ED. Okay, that was a bad pause time. Smoked.
And time will be called here as the pitching
Just
coach
absolutely
gets out to the mound.
ripped that
Hopefully
fucking
try and
ball.
settle this guy down a bit.
That was some good stuff right there.
Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Flew
Welcome
out
back,
last
Shed.
time up. This is in the
Oh,
air
he
out
might
to
do it
straightaway
again.
center.
He
Waving
did
on
do
it
it
is
again.
Brinson, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up.
Still a
Sacramento
ripper,
leads
and that
this
still
one.
helps my my average.
So, the batting
So
order
I'll take
turns
it.
over now and set to go Logan Davidson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field.
And caught.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end
End of the inning.
So another good inning for him on the number 14.
All right, back
Stayed
up
in
at
here
bat.
only to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we
Oh,
flash you
boy.
back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this
Boom.
offense rolling.
Big bat flip. So I'm hitting a lot more home runs now, and I did recently also, speared to him. I recently decided to just be a right-handed hitter. I took away the switch hitting, mostly just because the left-handed bat flips are always worse, but you're almost always playing left-handed because pitchers are usually right-handed.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving.
Oh, there we go.
Thus far, 2 quick outs here. Seemed like he certainly unleashed.
Wow.
Hey, we still won. We swept. We swept.
Only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as
Damn.
it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score tonight. The Sacramento River Cats
Oh,
took the lead in
man.
the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Only
Nick
2
Tropiano
hits.
earns win number 7 on the
Tropiano here, he almost pulled himself off a no-hitter. That's impressive. That is impressive. Okay, well, off to something else. Oh, I got some stance socks. I suppose I can equip that. Why not? Right? Might as well. Hey, can I, like, use my controller? Because I'm, like, still kind of pissed off that I'm just kind of sitting here with, without being able to use my controller that I paid $40 for. That won't work with what I'm doing.
One of the rarest accomplishments in sports.
What was that?
It's a day he'll never forget.
What are you talking about, though? God damn. That last fucking... just fucking caught me way off guard. Okay. Do just a little bit more editing. Bat. We're gonna switch over to this bat. I have an axe bat. Should I use that? Should I equip that axe bat? How did I not know his name was George Ruth? I knew that I thought I knew his first name, but apparently I was incorrect in that statement. Okay. So Sucks. Eh. I don't really want that then. If that's the case. I mean, I like the stance socks, but I'd prefer a different kind. If that's the case. Alright, anyway. We gotta get a little bit choppy here. It's almost 12. Going for about an hour and a little under an hour and a half, and we've still got another video left to go. Started here, we've got a whole video plus 2 games. Now we've still got another video to go. I didn't think about that. Alright. And we're gonna pitch again. I might simulate that. Alright, batting cage. Got contact, play vision, play discipline. We'll do that one. My play vision does desperately need to be improved upon. It is rough. Rough, I tell you. We'll go ahead and try the minigame. That's a bad idea. It's whatever. Too late now. Oh god, controller doesn't work. Oh. My aim's not very good. Oh. Ah. Ah. Jesus. Alright, how many extra little points did I get? So we're gonna go from 37. Oh, we got gold. Ace gains plus 3 times 3. Or whatever that means. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna be batting today. We have changed vintage up a tiny bit.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Sacramento River Cats and the Sugarland Skeeters. Sugarland find themselves on a 5-game
Sugarland Skeeters. Fuck yeah. That sounds awesome. The Sugarland Skeeters.
Forrest Whitley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word?
Sugarland Skeeters.
He's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage.
So next to hit
49. Oh, my average is down from the last game. Absolutely the fuck I will try for that.
He's set and the pitch.
Please don't get caught. Fuck.
Oh,
damn it. That's not what I wanted.
Ready now is number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Halfway to 100 pitches? We're in the fucking third. I should not have done that.
between first and second.
I didn't notice there was a player
now, but
there.
it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, that's
So
stupid.
1 run on 3 hits. No.
That's so incredibly stupid.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 14. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's
Nice.
in there. Base
Hey, I got a hit.
The
Stop
throw into
it.
second.
God damn. The controller fucking hung up on me. I hate this controller, but I have to use it because it just won't let me use my actual controller, god damn it.
Looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
Ah,
All you have to
bastard.
show-
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now into the box, number 14. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit high in the
Nope.
air out toward left center.
Not
Franco
happening.
is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sacramento came through late.
All right, I
taking
expected
the
this
eighth
one to
secure
be
the victory.
pitching.
Brinson Garbido wins in
Yeah,
relief
that's what I thought.
for the 8th time this year. Tyler Chatwood records the save, his 40th of the season.
All right, this should be our last time pitching of the year. Not of the year, of the... Well, yeah, of the year.
MLB The Show's coverage
True.
of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Sacramento River Cats and the Sugar Land Skeeters. The River Cats have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6. Hunter Brown, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
All right, now we're doing some sidearm pitching.
Look at
Woo.
that stat sheet. A
Nice.
very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down,
What do you
try
mean?
to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's a breaking ball,
What?
but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Like, I mean, I simulated one pitching game. What happened?
Had to
I've
wait
almost
back
thrown
on the
like 2
changeup, and he did a
no-hitters
good
since
job
then.
just
What
to
are you
make
talking
contact.
about, man?
Grounded down the third baseline. Drury gloves it, and
Nice.
the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jordan Brewer. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1, and he takes strike 2.
I would simulate this game, but there is a chance that if I don't simulate, that if I simulate it, I might not get called up if I otherwise would. Like, if I simulate the performance is terrible, so he goes, yeah, you're not getting called up because that. Because you can't pitch worth a damn.
In last night's ball game. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, man.
He's got it. And the off-balance throw
Look at that
gets him
Jeter.
as he takes away a hit, and the
Look at
side
that there
is
Jeter
retired.
throw. That's some good stuff right there.
That brings up Tyler Nevin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Oh.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1-2 now.
No, a pitch can't be bigger than the punch-out pitch, and that was not the punch-out pitch. I spoke too
So
soon.
you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
Oh, that one was, though.
Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Nevin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Freyudis Nova is at
Nice.
the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
We're only in the second
No
inning,
swing
buddy.
on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Good fastball
Oh,
down
man.
around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the
Man, I don't know
inning.
why you're arguing with the ump. That was just an actual strikeout.
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw
Pal.
that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Why don't I remember the difference between a regular K and a backwards K?
Right side.
Oh, first hit.
Right, and he's aboard with a single.
Stop walking around.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Backwards K. Why don't I remember what that means? Batter struck out without swinging. Whereas a forward K is a swinging strikeout. I feel like it should be the opposite. I feel like that should be a forward K. And then if you swing and miss, which is technically like something of an artificial strikeout because the ball didn't have to be a strike, it was counted as a strike.
And now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance
Whatever.
after that swing that he's seen.
Oh, man.
Retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Skeeters.
He's set. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Luis Santana.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Striking out the
Up
Skeeters.
next, Miguel Angel Sierra. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Sierra.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Oh,
And this is swung on
I
and
am
missed.
running
His
through
fifth
this
strikeout
lineup.
already,
Jesus.
And there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to dig in, Leonardo
I'm also speedrunning
Arias.
everything I'm doing,
Bounds
everything
down
as
last
fast as
time up,
possible.
fouled away.
I'm gonna wear out the A button.
0-0 our score.
Which I'm surprised it isn't already worn out.
He's really
Oof.
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
The announcers are
Swing and
getting
miss
quick
on the
too.
knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Jordan Brewer grounded out in his last at-bat.
Honk.
Drops in
Ooh.
a strike to start the at-bat.
Leading
0-1.
out for the Skeeters.
Zeros in the run
I don't know how
column
you
here
could
in
take
the
that
fourth
team
inning.
seriously. They're
Dan,
called
does
the
this
fucking
continue,
Skeeters.
or
I love
does
it.
somebody score here?
I think the Sugarland Skeeters is a fucking badass name. And by badass, I do not mean badass. I just mean it's really funny. And I like it because of that.
Made a miss on the
Super
off-speed
Southern.
pitch
Where is
that
Sugarland?
time. Jordan Brewer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pedro Chacin will stand in for a second time here as he
Sugarland
swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Skeeters.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
They're called the Space Cowboys
Make no
now?
mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
What? Hold on. Team again plays the Sugarland Skeeters in 2012 as an expansion team of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball and Independent Baseball League. Their name was a southern slang for mosquitoes, which are common on the summer nights in southeast Texas. In 2020, the Skeeters competed in the Constellation Energy League, a makeshift league they hosted in light of the Atlantic League's canceled season due to COVID. Wow, this is all wild. So wait, they're in the game as the Sugarland Skeeters. Oh, that is their. So they were the Sugarland Skeeters for 1 year. In. Oh Lord. That's in Texas, by the way. What? Controller don't work no more. Is this one?
This guy's
Oh.
pounding the zone.
And for some Okay, and now that one doesn't work. There we go.
Looking for the
Oops.
strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nice.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Why are the controllers doing this?
Stepping in once again
For
is
real
Kyle
buttons,
Devin,
I can only
trying to
use
avoid
the
becoming
wireless
third
controller.
strikeout victim of the
For
inning here. Throw to
It's
first
not even
beats
the
him
right way of
easily,
putting
and
it.
the
For
side is
gameplay
retired.
buttons,
Nothing across
that's
here
the
this
button.
half.
It's so
And
fucking
now
stupid.
here
Hold
is
on.
Prayudis Nova. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion,
That
maybe get
as
aggressive on the base
controller
pass
for
if they
player
can get
one.
somebody on.
Which is
1-0
annoying.
the count.
Nor can I make it count.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't get it, man.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
I'm gonna do something after this stream to make these controllers work better, hopefully.
So the next to bat will be Garrett Stubbs. He singled first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way.
Boom.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
So yeah, they're the Sugarland Skeeters and his affiliate of the Astros from 2021, and then this year now they're the Sugarland Space Cowboys, which is fucking awesome. That is sick. I could not, as a small child, like watching a team called the Sugarland Space Cowboys, I could not imagine anything possibly cooler. That is exceptionally cool.
So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. The River Cats lead it 2-0.
Woo.
Striding in is Luis Santana. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nice.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly.
I don't know
Guys
why I
are
said
even
nice
more
to that.
selective up here in AAA.
Oh.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
This is the worst game. This is my worst game I've ever actually played. Ooh, that guy almost lost out on a hitting streak. Oh.
And this is foul
Poor catcher.
played right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Struck out in his first.
That's what I said.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here comes the
You
1-2.
never know, unless you do.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute
Maybe
either.
you will, maybe you won't. Ah!
Here now
Oh,
the 2-2
fuck!
is a wave and
Oh,
a miss. He struck him
wow,
out.
that is impressive.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2.
I
He was
did
heading
not
to
expect
count
that to
0-2
happen
earlier,
like that.
but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
So I was looking at Murph's story, and then apparently my phone had audio.
Standing in now.
So I almost got copyright struck in by whatever record label Riley Green is on.
So far in this one.
Double preloading.
Hit weekly back to the mound. To second for one. On to
Almost ran out of
first,
time.
it's a double play as their woes continue. The
Nice.
inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Brewer. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Fucking liberal.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying him out toward right center.
Okay, we're good.
Got it, and there's one gone. Now it'll be Pedro Chacin. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Nice.
Fastball here as he'll take
Not
a look
nice.
at ball 1-0.
It's the second time I've done that. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. Bonk.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, it worked.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here comes the 1-2.
You know, oops. We hit the bat, boy.
One out, nobody on.
Right at the catcher's face.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And none of them are working. How about the up and in fastball?
And he's just rolling right now, and even
The up and in
dozen
fastball is
strikeouts
just
for him in
fucking
the ballgame.
brutal,
Well, it's
man.
been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Tyler Nevin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think when a team
Oh,
starts
man.
struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Right to him. And he'll
Nice.
step on the bag himself.
Quick
and the inning
7th.
is over. At the plate now is Freyudis Nova. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the
Yeah,
3rd
pop.
time.
Yeah.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
There are 13,000 people here? Damn.
Just hung in there on that one.
13,000 people in
This offense has
Sugarland.
struggled
I find
because
that
they
hard to
haven't been able
believe.
to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Oh.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 the count.
I'm just going to continue speed running through this lineup. Hopefully we can get through all of them quickly and, you know,
behind the fastball there, 2 strikes
just
now.
get them out of the way. You know what I mean?
Execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now a swing and a softly hit
Right on
ground
that
ball.
corner.
Struck him out
Oh.
and make it 14 punch-outs
Boy.
now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Alex McKenna is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
How many more
Good
strikeouts
pitch
can I
there
get?
down below the
4.
zone. Got him to go after it.
Okay, so I can get a maximum of 18 strikeouts in this game.
Anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's
Oh,
got another one.
man.
15 strikeouts in the ball
That was a
game, and the
beautiful
side is
AB.
retired. Ryan Weber, a 6'1"
All right,
inch
we've been
right-hander,
relieved
will be
4.
the one to get.
You
Nice.
can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Sacramento used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 14 wins his 3rd of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa,
on to the next game.
Zach, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us
Assuming
on
there is
Twitter
one.
at MLB The Show.
DH. Back to vintage.
No runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Sacramento River Cats and the Sugar Land Skeeters. The River Cats aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Striding forward now is the DH, number
All right.
14. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
A little bit too
McKenna
close to
is
him.
there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, number 14.
I like these DH games. They go by nice and quick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh boy. Shingo.
This ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone.
Number 14 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now the pitch.
Again?
Fouled away.
Not that time, at least. Oh, my power's way down when I'm using this loadout, I notice.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls
Only
this
at
one
64. That other loadout really increases my power. I should probably not use this one. Or at least change the card for this one.
Popped him up.
Oh.
Sierra has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up is number 14. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
From the stretch.
Bonk.
High in the air out to center field.
Could have done better. At least I got 1 home run, and we're leading 7-1, so I'm not exactly concerned. Put simply.
It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Sacramento leads this one 7-1.
All right, we continue on. Oh, never mind. By continue on, I mean the game is over.
Firing on all cylinders.
Hope we're not playing in the playoffs, because I'm not sure if I have enough time for that. Ooh, equipment.
Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation
All right.
is
Oh my.
precarious, but not without hope.
God. Stop being so loud, game. All right. My player, my ball player. Hold out. Oh, well, maybe that's why it thinks I was using a pitcher. Yeah, you wasn't. Yeah, that increases it by 30. Good lord. What does this increase? Contact. Ah, and power by a little bit. Not as much, but a little bit. Oh, because I have Slugger and then just another power upgrade. And my speed's upgraded. Could go speedster. Holy shit, I'm fast. Oh yeah, why not? Anyway, we're gonna move on to NA 28 for this one, I'm thinking. Means we're gonna re-add that, yep. And we're gonna edit the bat real quick. Black, logo color, gold, gold, there we go. Pine tar on bat, no. Barrel ring, yes. Gold, perfect. Alright, 3 games to go. Kinda hoping that we don't make it into the playoffs. I don't actually, I was just trying to look at the record, but I didn't actually catch it, so. Center fielder. Alright. Let's see what's going on today.
Matt Vasgersian back on the minor league pregame show as we move closer to first pitch tonight here in the AAA West with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Yay!
Dale.
Oh.
Minor league baseball is live and on the air.
Wait, it said my name.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between
it doesn't have
Sugarland
a last
Skiers
name though, so what does it say?
The River Cats.
Oh, I'm so disappointed that I didn't hear. Now.
Now to bat, number 14. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And
oh, I literally
here,
pressed A. I kid you not, I pressed A on that. I pressed A on a pitch out. How sad is that?
The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard.
This is why I play on easy, because yeah, I would never get any hits otherwise.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week.
Funny.
8 days. Now we're on 11.
Why is my mic so much quieter every side? There we go. I don't know why that's like that. Whatever.
The 2-2 pitch.
Who cares?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. We played an inning.
Okay.
Still nothing.
Whatever.
Into the box, Miguel Angel Sierra. As we are
Miguel
all set to
Angel?
begin the 3rd inning in this
What
one.
a name.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Number 14
Ooh.
is there, and he makes the
Just
catch for the out.
barely.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but...
Leading off the inning, it'll be number 14, and they could use a spark from him here.
Number 14.
All right.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McKenna is there, and he has it for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Leonardo Arias. The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field.
Wrong way, but whatever.
Number 14.
I totally went the opposite direction, but that's fine.
That brings up Tyler Nevin. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run.
Whew.
He gets there and makes the play for the
Didn't even have to dive.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 14. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center
God,
field.
that's like the same hit I just did. Just made.
So
Why?
no runs on a hit here, no errors.
That's
one
annoying.
man left on. We're through 6 full. The Skeeters lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Nevin.
The first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Alright, can we do it again?
The 2-2.
Can we get a good catch?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get
Could've done
down
better, I guess.
0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Next to stand in is number 14. He flew out in his last debut.
Make contact with every swing or record a hit, or record a hit while even or ahead in the count. Guess we'll go with that. I don't remember what that said, so I'm just gonna play as I normally would.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's not gonna be a that's not gonna be a hit. I'm just gonna fly out to the center fielder for the 55th time.
So they're held in
My
check.
poor average.
So next to bat will be Luis Santana.
Now, this is really about to be a 1-0 game that we lost.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Number 14 comes on now and makes the catch in
Hope
shallow
not,
center for
but
round
it might be. Yeah, no kidding.
Ryan Weber earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year.
Next game.
Just about does it for
Please do not give me another pitching thing, or I swear to God.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Sugarland Skeeters and the Sacramento River Cats. The River Cats are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Nick Tropiano is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one. Shutout.
All right. Hey, complete game shutout. Nice.
Like to repeat that performance here.
Number 14.
Now here's the first offering.
Ooh, a fellow
field.
underhander. Nice.
He makes the
Damn.
catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
That sucks.
So now into the box is Leonardo Arias. High fly ball out.
Did I get a hit last game? My hit streak might have ended.
And it's a fly out to start the second.
Ouch.
One away. And now in the box, Pedro Chacin, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
My arm accuracy went way down.
Stepping up is number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some speed. I'm looking to see these guys, both
That's
offenses, make some notable
bad.
adjustments at the dish.
Now at the plate here is number 14. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line.
There we go.
Lead, but he can't bring it down.
Hey, are we gonna drive in a run?
And
Let's
they're not gonna get him
go.
as he's in there to score.
Clutch is way up. Yeah, baby. They got a comment on my hit streaker. Maybe, I don't know, they might have if I didn't skip. Who knows? I think I lost out on it last game, though. That sucks.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Not quite
So
a little too
runs
slow.
on 5.
Oh well. Still got the ribby in that last at bat, so I'll take it.
Delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He
yeah.
extended his hitting streak that
Never
last
mind.
play.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Well, at least this game's going by quick.
Leading
Except
off
for all the
inning, it'll
fucking
be Gray Kessinger as
fielding I
they'll
have to
start the
do.
offense and even things up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 14 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Bonk.
Digging in, the
Pedro
switch hitter,
Chassin.
Pedro Chassin. He doubled his last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. 2 down here in the 9th.
All right. Yay, we got another one.
Easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right. 9
Don't pitch,
wins in a
don't
row.
pitch, I swear to God.
The way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to
Oh,
end
that's the
anytime
best thing
soon.
it could have possibly
They're just
been.
playing great
Designated
baseball.
hitter.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Real quick game. If we have playoff games, that's going to be pretty slow.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. And it's the final game of the year between the Sugarland Skeeters and the Sacramento River Cats. The River Cats find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Scott Sunich will have the ball to finish out the regular season here at home. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he could throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Number 14.
All right. See what we can do.
From the stretch. Now this is slowly
Not a whole
get to
lot.
Short, probably too slowly to get to. There's one.
Oh.
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning
Since
will
they were going for a
continue.
double play, it means
And
they're
kids,
actually still in
this is
existence.
why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Legal.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Oh. Oh God. Almost pulled the cord of my controller. Oh, you're a dick. Fuck you.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
I'm looking at Trevor's story on as a Red Sox, and it's
Here now the 2-2.
ugh, I don't like it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up.
Yeah,
In
philly.
time, and the side is retired. And ending in the books tonight, still.
Take 2.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 14. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air down the right field line. And
Hard
it's
down
a
the other
foul
side.
ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is
Close, but
made
no
for the
cigar.
3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top. of
Trevor's
inning
story
number
looks
4. The Skeeters
more
are out on
normal
top,
in a Red Sox
5-0.
uniform than Chris Bryant does in a Rockies uniform, though, I will say.
So stepping in
Chris
is
Bryant just does
number
not look like a
14.
real
He comes
person in a
0 for
Rockies
2
uniform.
thus far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the
Nope.
odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking
Damn.
for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But
Next to hit is number 14. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him.
Yeah, that
It's
sucks.
not over yet. You know he's as motivated.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Okay, I have one more
Next to hit,
opportunity.
number 14,
I think we need to
struggling so far
invite a
in this
power
one,
swing
looking
into
to
our
erase
repertoire
his
this
0
time.
for 4 ball game right here.
Okay, well, definitely not that early.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. The River Cats find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow,
Not
you hit the ball
again.
out the ballpark, but still not a...
Franco is there.
No,
Makes the
my
catch and the
hitting
ball game is
streak.
over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
And a
The Sugar Land
loss.
Skeeters took...
Yeah, I got on base from a fielder's choice, but that means I didn't get a hit streak, so... Shit.
Forrest Whitley.
Forrest Whitley. Cool. Is he still number 27? That's my question. Don't know. Again, in reference to Trevor's story. Should probably put my phone down. Kept picking it up. Never impeded gameplay, but it's probably impeded commentary. Other than what's really impeding commentary, which is the fact that it's 2 in the morning. Do we have any more games? Yep, that's it. That is the season. Did we make playoffs? Finished season 80-62. Wow. Man, that must have been a pretty fucking competitive. Must have been in a competitive market then. Going to the cage to increase my play vision. I don't feel like it, so we'll just take what it gives me normally. Alright, anyway. Now we're simulating my expectations. I'm going to be signing another AAA contract. Oh, that's a horrible World Series. When's the last time the Brewers even been in a fucking playoff thing past the fucking division series? Alright, let's look at the retired players. Anyone I know. Hyunjin Ryu. Ooh, he fell the fuck off. Left as a Blue Jay. Yeah, it looks like he just fell off. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Matt Adams, I know that name. Don't know exactly why, but I think I know that name too. No, I don't. He retired despite never playing in the MLB. So, there's that. Jacob Bradley Jr., I've heard that name. Cole Calhoun. Played for Arizona, he's been playing for a while, mostly in the Angels. Chris Davis. Played for Oakland my entire life. Oh, not Jorge De La Rosa. He's already retired. He can't retire twice. Luis Gonzalez. Not the Luis Gonzalez. Didi Gregorius. Who apparently has been on Philadelphia. Wasn't aware of that. Ooh, I gotta piss. Ooh, Jake McGee. He played for Colorado. for a few years as a reliever. Wasn't bad. Adam Ottavino. He also played for the Rockies for a solid while. Oh, Kevin Pilar! Poor free agent market. That poor free agent market just kills players in this game. It's so sad. Played for Toronto during their good seasons, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Played for San Francisco. He did play for Colorado for a year, which I thought was so cool, because I always really liked Kevin Pilar on the Blue Jays. It's one of the first times a player has been on the Blue Jays, then signed with the Rockies. Instead of signing with the Rockies first. Justin Upton. 15 years in the MLB. Retired at 64. Larry Walker. Oh yeah, I think I left him as a free agent. Oh no, he did play. He played for Colorado for 2 years and then retired. Went as a free agent and couldn't make it. There we go. No players inducted. Although technically that would be inaccurate because Larry Walker did make it, but no offers thus far. We have an offer. Well, double-A rotation? No way they're bringing me down. Right? There's no way they're bringing me down, right? Spring training is about to begin. We have absolutely no notoriety in spring training. Alright, well, I was hoping to be in the MLB at this point, but it looks like that's not going to be happening. Unfortunate. Not horribly surprising, but it definitely makes me feel like I should have just made this into 2 episodes. In the next episode, I will probably be in the MLB. I'm not sure if I feel like playing in AAA more. What? I don't know any of these players. Who are these people? That's White Sox, San Diego. He played for the Giants. He didn't. He didn't. He did. This team is whack as hell, dude. Oh, he's only for San Francisco for a while, too. Weird. What's wrong? What are the Rockies looking like? Jacob deGrom? Could you imagine? Oh, he just signed with him, too. Just got traded. That would be so cool. If he's any good, that would be fantastic. Be very impressed. Connor Joe's getting a lot better. That guy is new. Jonathan Daza. Oh, looks like they traded. Oh, John Gray's. Ugh. Not doing hot at all. Chris Bryant is here. Where's oh, CJ Cron's here too. He was one of the better players on the Rockies. Where's now at this point I'm just looking for players. Yeah, Bryce Harper's still there. Vinny Castilla ended up here somehow. Shohei Ohtani ended up on the fucking Marlins? That's interesting. Can't say I would have done that myself, but whatever. Guess that's fine. Okay, Trevor Story ended up in Seattle? I mean, I guess that's probably like a little bit better than being on the Rockies, but like, goddamn, man. Aaron Judge is in Oakland? That's whack as hell. That is not legit. Mike Trout's still kicking it and there. Where is, okay, he has 2 last names. Alright. Ryan McMahon is in Kansas City now. Rougned Odor's in Detroit. Kyle Schwarber, who won a World Series with Chicago, is now in the team they beat. On the team they beat, I mean. Craig Kimbrell is in here now. This is fucking whack, dude. Who the fuck is Brian Hayes? Noah Syndergaard. That's weird. There's Nolan Arenado. Okay, somehow he ended up in Tampa. And as always, he just falls off. He's at 92 now. I don't know why, but he just, like, whenever... MLB always predicts him just falling off. Aaron Nola. Philadelphia's best player for as long as I can remember. Garrett Cole's still kicking it there. I miss his old beard, man. It's one of my least favorite things about the Yankees. They make everybody shave. So they show up and it's just like, oh, what the fuck happened to him? Oof. This team still sucks. Alright, well, some surprising stuff going on in the lineups for these teams. In 2023, the game started in 21. A lot of time has passed. Before I know it, there's going to be no one I've heard of. It's one of the things I don't like about MLB Road to the Show is that it's just like the way that AI handles trades and stuff. It's like real players just kind of fall off the face of the earth, get traded way too frequently. It's fucking weird, man. Oh, where's Charlie Blackmon? Where'd he go? He's still kicking it on the Rockies. I know none of these people. Who is that? Alright, now I have to look for him. I'll look for him later, whatever, it doesn't matter right now. I'm just wasting time. So, I was hoping to be in the majors by now. Unfortunately, it's looking like that's not going to be the case, but... oh well, I guess. That's going to be all for today. By the next episode, I probably will be in the majors, as, frankly, I'm just tired of being in the minors. It's been like 3 months, and I'm ready to move on. So, I am going to do that. In the meantime, though, have a good one, everybody.